Alright, so I'm still working on this Nissan 2006 model, trying to get the P2A00 error code resolved. I've replaced the upstream O2 sensor, and the original O2 sensor was dead. It was not responding. The new one is responding, but still getting the P2A00 error even after that. And I also replaced the MAF sensor. That was the first thing I did, and that didn't fix it either. So I did some more research, and a fellow YouTuber posted a video 5 years ago talking about Nissans are special. They'll generate the P2A00 if it's the downstream sensor, if there's something wrong with that. Well, I bought a new sensor. This is the old one. I bought a new sensor and I installed it, and it's still not working. The downstream O2 sensor is dead. It doesn't respond. And the new one's not responding either. So the best I can tell is it's this connector. I believe this connector is bad. That's going to be the next thing I do. I really have no way to verify it except that while the engine's running, I plug in the O2 sensor. This is the old one, and I think it's still good though. I plug in the old O2 sensor, and the voltages don't change. It doesn't make any difference if it's plugged in or not. While I was underneath with the new sensor, I had it plugged in and I had the engine running, and I was watching the numbers, and I would tap this connector against the frame and the numbers would move slightly. I could tug on the wires, and sometimes that would affect the numbers slightly. It wasn't a drastic thing. So I guess the next thing I do is I replace this. I mean, I don't know. I mean, this isn't something you can get at your local auto store. It's a special order, so I'm gonna have to order that. I've taken it apart. There was this orange piece that went inside there, and I popped it off to see if I could do something with it, and really not much you can do. I tried to stick a pick down in there and spread it out some and things like that, but there's just really no way to do it. Cleaned it with alcohol, that didn't seem to make any difference. I guess the pins in this connector here are just compressed to the point where it's not making a good connection or any connection. So I will say this, when I poured the alcohol in there to clean it, it did affect the numbers. So the alcohol is partially conducting or something to cause the numbers to change just very slightly, maybe half a volt max. But I'm at a loss. This car can't be inspected, and the inspection's due this month, which is almost over. So I'm going to get online, see if I can find a connector, and I'm going to chop this one out and solder in a new one, I guess. I will follow up on this if I ever fix it, but I'm at a loss at the moment. Anyway, thanks for watching.